Testing. Testing, 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 testing. For audio and just to make sure everything's running okay. Okay, looks like the audio is working. Let's check the tags. Okay, I think that everything is up and running as it should be. So without further ado, hello internets! I am back for more Final Fantasy XIV. And today I have elected to continue the main quest and continue pursuing the primal Garuda. And now to begin our quest to track down Garuda, first we must still gather a corrupted crystal that we can use on our airship to help get through the stormy veil that she is creating. By talking to this lady. Hello. Corrupted crystals. Sir, I have no interest to be the butt of your jerk, so if you have no reason addressing me, kindly leave me be. Here, have a pot. Be damned, Professor Lemmer did send you, beg your pardon. It seems got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sienna, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you to seek me out. Indeed, I'm an accomplished scholar with extensive background. How gosh, just listen to me prattle on. I must have given that to him a dozen times by now. I guess I'm getting some pants. As I told the professor in my missives, I believe the area surrounding Pharaoh Cyrus is replete with corrupt crystals of exceptional strength. Fortunately, I have yet to test it. As all across the Isles, yes, it's finally time to continue the main quest and potentially fight Garuda. Prohibited professor from reasons unknown. Attempts to acquire information are met with annoyance. It was not that long. It's to acquire information also with annoyance and disdain. There was a time to explain my motivation in great detail. Happy you had better luck with the information with the Yellow Jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Got it. Talk to Yellow Jackets, figure out why I can't go to place with corrupted crystals to maybe get through Storm. The quest name. It's probably not pirates. Ah, this guy's in a very weird spot. Where's this lady? No better to sneak on a person at a time like this? For all the vicious gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Great, Haunted Island time. That sounds like fun. Maybe I'll get to kick a ghost in the face. Drunk or crazy, it's nothing but death, death, and more death. Well, maybe I like death. Worst comes to worst, I can always play dead and have my giant claw hand thing carry me to safety. No idea. Where is this person? Why does it not let me jump over? Thank you. Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Cyrus, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shore. A purgatory for the soul is dragged down to the depths. It's still got to be one of the weirdest mounts I have. Again, I only have 3 mounts, but it is very weird. Weekend was good. Nothing too exciting. I didn't have a chance to watch the Super Bowl because I was sleeping from night shifts and such, but I am happy to hear that the Eagles won since I do live within the general vicinity of Philly. As if undead, you say. That's very interesting. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Hi, it's been a moment. Representing the representative. Worry not. I've given finding some thought, and I've concluded that the talk of spirits is not more than folklore. It's for one. No, I did not get drunk. I've never been one for heavy drinking. I usually will only have like one, and if I have a second, my stomach usually rebels rather strongly. For while travel is restricted, we only have to consider too dangerous. Questioning the yellow jacket, they paid a visit to the local pub. Seems to esteem scholar, enjoys throwing the woods on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of the name Skyfrin, who was recently detained after returning from the Isles. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from, so I'm curious how he obtained permission. Might have a chat with him in my stead. He was arrested. Got it. Go all the way back down to the prison and talk to the person. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna maybe sell some stuff. I think that's good, but oh yeah, I'm getting pretty close to being full on stuff here. Okay, so all the low level stuff is down here. Sell a little bit of stuff before I head out, so I can be ready to gather new equipment and stuff. How did I get so much stuff? Okay, those are pretty good. That's good. Okay, that's good. Now let's resume the actual questing of trying to find Garuda. Come on, Fluttershy, I know you can jump over that little railing. Hey buddy, how'd you get to the creepy island? I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell Mudomo I'm sorry, give him this, he was right. Could you release me? Yes, release me. I will go and tell her, let me go to her. Well, okay then. Sounds like he's the victim of like a siren or something. I wonder if I'm going to have to go through another dungeon before I get to Garuda. I already went through a dungeon to get my airship, but the talk of the island makes it sound like it might be another dungeony area. He asked about his favorite bar. What's that about a man named Doma? Bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Give him the feather, be my guest, I'm not going anywhere near him and his hands. That's fair. Worst comes to worst, I can slap him for you. Hello. Oh, another nitty. Hey, are you? No? Speak up, can't hear you. Here, have a feather. Bugger me, is that what I think it is now? You found this, you say? Where'd you find it? Sky friend, you say? I was hoping to have a word with the lad. It sounds like there's not left twixt his ears. Supposed to help patch up Pharaoh Cyrus, he was. The company sent me out to supervise a lot of them. Getting worked on our own, see? Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, half of them up and vanished. Is that you're looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Medomia. Tell him how the land lies. Nobody been interested until you came a-calling. Whole port's up in arms about the truth and so forth. If I had to go, I'd hire some sellswords and let them sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, will you? Show a pension parchment to the skipper and he'll get you there and back. Hooray! Off to the supposedly haunted island. All in search of a crystal so that way I can get through a gale created by Garuda. I love my little guy just running after me. I hope valuable time was... Got something. Discussing creature was Skyfin superior? Wonder if passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. To wait to work with such an industrious man as you, I look forward to hearing of your discoveries without me. Yeah, thanks. She has no desire to journey to the islands. Fine, I feel this is justification for dragging me along on your journey. If you insist, I will go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrible abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Whee! Ow, my legs. Alright. Hello, Mr. Ferry Skipper. Oh, so you have a rite of passage. Alright, come aboard. If it would be that simple. Oh, you have a rite of passage. Alright, come on. We're going. Ooh, so there is a dungeon here. But it doesn't look like it's quite so simple. This doesn't seem bad at all. I'm saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hell's it? Here, take this pot and go without me. As far as the corrupt vessels before, this doesn't require my assistance. Speak to the main guarding gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you'll please excuse me. And she runs in terror. Fair enough, this place is kind of creepy. Oh, what do you know? It is a dungeon. Actually, I'm gonna go see what these little quests are first. Scared out of his wits. Adventurer, I think that's well. They're not resting easy. Just repair the lighthouse with the roguery. Okay. Since I'm here and I haven't done side quests in a while, I may as well get these done since I don't know if I'll come back to this area. Easy coin. Nothing about rousing the wrath of the skeletons. Nothing to see about Salto. I'll attend it. Why don't you go to the graveyard right quick and back spices. Okay, so everything's down on the other part of the island anyway. It's bottle empty. Something's going on. Spar an adventurer. How do you do, sir adventurer? Stand behind me. It's a ship graveyard. Gonna bring the wrecked ship. Real enough. Lots of them. Okay, yeah, let's go do some of these little quests. Praying Mantis! Not to be confused with the Dancing Mantis. Oh, and I see that someone has begun a fate over here. Here, I'll help you, buddy. Ooh! Flying Flaming Unicorn! I approve. Dead Man's Moan. Well, isn't that an interesting name? Come here, buddy. Kick the skeleton in the face. Or the ribs, hard to tell. No more moaning. It's past quiet hours. Alright, that's number 3. I'm chipping in with some bone chips. That's 4. And this shall be number 5. Be gone! Ooh, a spice box. Spicy. This is a hermit crab wearing a helmet for a shell. It's kind of funny, actually. Come on, Fluttershy, we're gonna beat his butt. Kick. I'm going to defeat the dark helmet crab. All the while, a jazzy orchestra plays in the background. This guy's actually not as hard as some of the other level 51s. Oh, I accidentally pissed off a skeleton. Just do some mid-air kicks. Thank you, Fluttershy. Well, that was fun. Always nice to find an enemy, a level 50 enemy to kill. Alright, what am I doing over here again? Filling up the wine. Oh no, haunted wine thing. A revenant has been guarding the wine. And there we go. And that is all the little quests done. So now I can resume the main quest with the dungeon. And since it's a main story quest, I'm assuming the dungeon will probably let me go through with NPCs, so I don't have to sit around waiting for the duty finder. Well, one can hope. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 Here you go. Thanks, you're the best one ever. Oh, the rotten eggs. Here, I got your spice. Smells like feet. How's spice from the graveyard anyway? Well, if it's an island covered in a graveyard of ships, I feel like it would kind of make sense that the spices might be expired, but what do I know? Hello. White House busted. Alright, a few little side quests done, so I don't have to worry about missing them later. And this guy, come, we must go here. We should harvest corrupted crystal. Have to return empty-handed. Oh, come on. Let me in. Let me in! Wait, access the island, but only authorized personnel can proceed past this point. Why? Look up and see for yourself. The giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse. It caused severe damage to both the structure and machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what small folks would have you believe, the fires of Cyrus were not a product of mage or majesty or colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they will be complete. What's worse, all the work has ceased since rumors that the Walking Dead drove off the entire crew. If the rumors are incorrect, I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's wrong on the mountain here shores is a mystery. Make you a deal. Help me unravel the mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into situations, it so happened that part of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. Be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Okay, so now I have to go back over and talk to these guys again. There's still a dungeon thing there, though, so I'm not 100% convinced that I won't have to go through a dungeon. Voice. Oh, the voice was quite nice. Definitely a siren type people. Dead people shuffling towards the water. Actually, I just realized even if I look up, I can't necessarily see the lighthouse. But dang, that thing is big. Roaring voices disturbing the plume as if, but that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? What? Tell me what it is. Oh dear, what the heck is that thing? History repeating. But if they have returned, oh, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Received word that Master Mendomia is arriving at any moment. Apparently grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with 1,000-yard yalm stare to return, which I'm assuming is you. You know what sort of arrangement you have, but should probably go and explain yourself. The keeping here can't get any younger, you know. Some honeyed-voiced harlot been calling out the folks that wander near the ship graveyard and stirring up all the dead. That'll take me back to the days as a cannon boy sailing under Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned from last time. Wow, the bloody wood, though. The brazen beast. Some folks said the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in my bones the day would come. And come it has, I bet me bum, you're a sirens behind us all. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, naivety. I speak of the other kind, them's what's got feathers and lure sailors to the watery grave with a sweet, sweet song. Oh, but don't end there. No drowning's just the start. See, even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding till his corpse can't do it no more. His fate wouldn't wish for my worst enemy, except maybe in drink and I forget it after. Anyway, it's up to us to stop the Hellsborn hussy before she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send you off marching to war without these. Siren don't have no power, man who can't hear the songs. Lucky he's carrying a spare pair. Lucky both of us are superstitious old sods. To the ship graveyard. Do I have to equip anything, or is it just okay, no, it's just an earplugs. Do, 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 do. Plasma thing. It's not trying to murder you. Now you attack me, so I have no choice. Eventually I can do this. And then this. And I can kill the frickin' skeleton. Always the skeletons. Skeletons and sirens before going to fight Garuda. I had no idea I was going to a haunted island this episode, but kinda happy that I did. Especially as I am getting some decent experience for Fluttershy. Excuse me. Come back, Mr. Skeleton. I have a present for you. Ooh, right in the ribs. Actually, the way my foot just moved in that animation, it kind of looked like I was kicking the skeleton in the crotch. Would that even work on a possessed skeleton? Hey, Mr. Moan, get back here. And kill, kill, kill. Kick, kick, kick. Stab you in the ribs. I'm just imagining now the sword gets stuck in the ribs and just rips off the entire upper half of the skeleton, and the skeleton's still trying to murder you while you're just trying to get it off your sword. And kick, slice, and stab. Oh wow, that got me quite a number of the tickets for the Grand Company. Nice. Dead Man's Moan. Matter of waiting. Actually, I'm gonna wait just a sec. Actually, no, Fluttershy probably won't be part of the battle. What duty shall I Okay, level 46 sink. And now I wait. And one of the slide bug runs on here. Eh? That was kind of go. You hear that? It's her. Oh, jeez. She's coming. She's coming. Oh, jeez. Not expecting that. Put the plugs in your ears. As soon as you realize the death to your ditches, she'll call on her thralls and move up our necks and corpses before you know it. I'm going to fight the siren. Their embrace when everything. Oh. They're gone, evil corpses. Your thralls mean nothing to me, lady. Call out our soul, dead to desire. Why can I not just attack it? Dead bodies are no match for me. Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Oh, got a magical ball. Come on, she's right there. Just let me go stab her. Oh? Ah, charmed captain, eh? Oh, she's attacking me with bubbles! How dare you use bubbles against me? Okay, that one looked like I stabbed the skeleton in the crotch. Really? I didn't even fight the siren. Alright. Better than night. Happy sail in a warhouse I am. Because I'll be happy sail in 2 more sits if we go to the songstress, but you can't have everything, can you? She'll not come crooning around here again, though not for a while on your own. If she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help, bugger me. I forgot your name. Remind me, Aura. No recall having to know initiate by that name. But if you're on me, and what's the name? It's bloody helpful. Ah, never mind. Be seeing ya. Okay, let's see if I can now go get my crystal or if I have to go through a dungeon. Although at this rate I might actually need to go and find something where I can spend a lot of gold, because I'm once again approaching the limit of how much I can carry. Siren? Please take it with my compliments. Okay, so... teleport to the Golden Saucer first, because I think there is some stuff that I can buy there. So that way I don't go over the maximum amount and are just wasting gold I get from quests. Brief diversion to pay to go buy some stuff. Purchase items. There we go. I got two items I can use for when I eventually have a house. Assuming I play long enough to get to the full trial, but at this point I definitely think I will. Now the question is, will this be the crystal that I actually need, or will it not? We shall see. Welcome back. You're remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? What if I said no? I have a closer look. Quite pleased, specimen. Fire aspected aether. You wanted a crystal composed of ice? Haha. Now the specimen won't help you there. Who knows anything about elements could tell you. You'd have to keep looking, I suppose. Ah, of course. Oh, what do you know? Mount speed increase. Very nice. I know exactly where to find an ice aspect. An associate of mine in Gardena has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. I thought you were pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't have a warded pot of yours to protect yourself from the crystal's energies. Its findings suggest that it's quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, don't let me keep you. It's been a pleasure. Come back and see me sometime. And so once again, I shall yeet myself across the country. All so I can go fight an evil wind spirit. The nuts. Okay, nothing new to buy here. Actually, gonna check Triple Triad Challenge real quick just to see what the current rules are. Okay. Alright, oh, it's right near the Valentine's Day area. How nice. Oh? There's a shop over here. What do they sell? Oh, just some food. Boing. Hello! Mr. Century, she informed me of your adventures in Alport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Though, as Professor Walmouth found saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. I did help deal with the siren, so there's that. Got the crystal of processing and possessing the properties you seek can be found in abundance at the standing cores following the calamity. Alas, it is no longer the case, and while there's at least one single crystal that remains to be found within the 12's wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is difficult to say. Let me explain. You're familiar with the Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature, with an infamously insatiable appetite, has single-handedly devoured every corrupt crystal in the 12's wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested. I'm reasonably confident that this one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed the crystal when... You could care less about all this, could you? Yeah, I just want my crystal. To that point, she seldom makes her presence felt unless there is particular fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall acquire a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart, I shall save the story for the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside the lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Okay, so... Oh, actually, it looks like I can go out one of the gates to get there. To the central shroud. Oh, we're up near the creepy mansion. Down I go. Didn't actually put this guy to aggro to me since he's some 10 levels higher than him. Be gone, little buddy. And there we go. One little heart. Oh, jeez. I really hope that he still has the crystal in his stomach. I do not want to have to go running around even more. Okay, very nice, very nice. And then I warp myself back. Myself over here. Okay. That was probably the simplest part of getting the crystal so far, but I have a feeling it's not going to be that simple and there's going to be something else I have to do. God's awful smell! There, I found this corrupted crystal. See, my suspicion was not mistaken. They weren't averse to digging through the entrails for your prize. Oh, our furry friend, a debt of gratitude, you know. The coating of the dish juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought when overflowing with earth. I needed ice! Not... Okay. It's comprised of ice aspect of the Aether, or not. I was about to say, I would have kicked him if that was actually earth. Suppose that joke was in poor taste considering your previous two attempts were not. Yes! Okay. Oh, I see Sid, so we might be ready to go there. Forgot to return the crystal. Oh, there's a message for you from Professor Lambertite. Something about a man named Marquess. Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me if you've written it down. As I see why you needed it, you aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly upon me and my research if you did for evil. Oh, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. That becomes the professor's greatest pupil for filling my head with unnecessary information. Bro. Okay, let's go back to Sid.